Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the insanity of Victor Shepard. Today we're gonna finish up Mass Effect 1. Because last time we completed the mission on Vermeer. We were successful in destroying the Krogan breeding facility that Saren was using to not only breed Krogan soldiers, but also indoctrinate them with a genophage cure heavily augmented by Reaper tech. Rex didn't like it, but after we convinced him that this was actually a weapon and that these Krogan would never be truly Krogan, he relented. Also, throughout the course of the mission, Ashley Williams sadly lost her life. She sacrificed herself to hold the line so the Normandy could slip in, drop off the nuke, and evacuate everyone else without being shot down by AA fire. But now, we're ready to head to the Citadel. Because supposedly the Council is ready to assemble a fleet to take on Saren. Let's see if that goes as well as we think it will. I think... yeah, we're restocked. We talked to everybody last time, I think. Let's see if we hit Joker. Pretty sure we talked to Joker last time, but I don't remember.
I'll be okay, Commander. You just need some time.
Okay.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
I mean, a stealth frigate at the head of a battle fleet. Okay. I mean, I get the SR-2 after it's been fully modified, because it actually can hit with the power of a cruiser, but the SR-1
Good job,
can't.
Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Oh, but what about Ilos?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
But what about the conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Alright, fine. I'm in a stealth ship. I probably won't get detected by anybody in the Terminus system. Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Fuck you, Sparatus!
files
That was a
served you well in
Solarian
the
nuke and you
Reverse
knew it.
We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
This is a mistake.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
One of these days, Udina, this is going to come back to bite you in the ass. And then I'm just going to laugh.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Give me the message.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Okay, well, let's bring Tally and Caden. Guess we should probably bring a Alliance officer.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I've leveled everybody up. Okay, that's good. First, I've never actually tried going to Udina's office after we got grounded.
Controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major
So I want
Kyle.
to see if I can confront Udina.
Major Kyle surrendered
Anderson
and is
won't
now
be
being
there,
treated for
but-
severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Also, let's see if the Spectre office is selling Spectre 10 weapons. Hi.
Hello, Commander.
I'd like
Show
to
me
buy
what you've
shit.
got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
They are indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. All right. Let's see, Presidium locations. We're gonna do the embassies.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Shut
Allow
up.
me to be your guide.
Okay, no one's here. Fair enough.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Okay, for the wards, let's head to the med clinic. There's a couple things we can do.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right?
I am Spectre Victor Shepard, yes.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Thank you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Well, then you learn nothing.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
Okay, fair.
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
Okay, so Saraceno does have a fair point. The Turians, I mean, honestly, having the Turians find out first is probably the worst possible outcome. But what the Turians should have done, what the Asari probably would have done, would have been say, hey, don't do that. There's a law forbidding that. And then the humans be like, wait, what law? Who are you? And then we could have been brought in peacefully to the Citadel Council. But nope, the Turians decided to shoot first, ask questions later, and then start breaking their own war crime conventions by dropping asteroids on our colonies.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a good theory, but these people are making it sound like a racial issue.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
Okay. And I will admit, I have no problem with Earth and the System Alliance to maintain strength and not outright independence. Hello, Sovereign. Welcome to Stream. You actually haven't missed much. Just the first ad break. But, well, I do think that Earth and humanity as a whole has a right to maintain individuality and strength and a distinct identity from the rest of the Citadel Council. I don't think that means we should, you know, fight the Council, because that would be bad. We would lose. Also, if you've got people with extremist views that are, you know, ruining your cause, maybe you should call them out.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
You're right, they do have the right to express their opinion. Just like you have the right to call them out on the table. And maybe disassociate yourself with them. I mean, you're not preventing them from speaking, you're saying, hey, fuck off. There's a difference. Alright, what do you want from me?
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
It's the only other dudes to say, what the hell is wrong? Yeah. I kind of wish people in real life, no matter what stance they support, would call out the people that, you know, have the yikes opinions. Because it's... all it does is it turns other people that you might have been able to get on your side against you, because, like, yeah, what you're saying makes a little bit of sense, but I'm scared of that dude. Alright, well, I think the appeasers are right. We need to find a way to more integrate with the council species, while at the same time maintaining the qualities that make us human.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace.
Okay, do not compare us to
we can't
Neville
allow
Chamberlain,
like
you
Shan-Shi
motherfucker.
to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
Okay, why bring up Shang-Chi?
The occupation of Shang-Chi couldn't happen again? We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
So far. Now, granted, like I said, terra firma does have a point regarding Shanxi in the fact that the Turians should not have broken their own war crime conventions and started dropping asteroids on the colony. And they probably shouldn't have opened fire without saying, hey, stop fucking doing that. Don't unlock the dormant mass relay. You don't know where it's going. You know, give us a warning, but they didn't. But, you kind of, took those good points and, went a little too far. But I'm not going to support you.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember terra firma on Election Day, because terra firma remembers you.
Also, if we're going into metagame territory, another reason to distance yourself from terra firma is Saraceno here was installed as leader of terra firma by Cerberus. So maybe we shouldn't be backing them.
We bleed red. We bleed red.
Well, duh, we're human.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment?
Oh god, not this guy. We bleed red is the dumbest fucking flex because no other because so do other species. I know, right? It's like, what others? I'm pretty sure the Asari bleed purple. Turians bleed blue. Not sure about Quarians. Krogan, I think, are orange, and Solarians are like a greenish thing. I've yet to see what happens when a Volus explodes because of, you know, as soon as they get a puncture in the suit, it's going to be like explosive decompression or something like that. It's a cloud of black and red. Alright. Thanks, ME3. Nice. Speaking of ME3, it's going to be a while before we get there. But I have decided that for the insanity of Victor Shepard, we're going to add a mod that I've never actually added before. The Expanded Galaxy. Which is supposed to add a bunch of other stuff to make it more immersive. I've also added a mod called Dreams Improved or something, where they take the Forbidden Forest or the Frozen Forest dream sections where you have to chase the damn little star child. Well, supposedly they add more things to the dreams that reflect your choices. To more accurately reflect all the things you've lost throughout the series. So, I've not actually used it before, so it'll be a treat for all of us. Oh, the door, the Expanded Galaxy. I hope so. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I don't give a shit about shells.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
I'm listening.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session
Best
coming
damn
up with the
fleet in the
Solarians.
galaxy.
You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for
As
humanity
much
on
as
this,
I'd
just
like to
you
be, I mean, as much as I'm humanity, fuck yeah. The Systems Alliance does not have the best fleet in the galaxy. We have the most adaptive fleet in the galaxy, most innovative, but ton for ton, that's the Turians. Just because of the Treaty of Phyraxian. We can't have as many dreadnoughts as they do. We get around that by having carriers, which are allowed to have the same tonnage as dreadnoughts, but because they lack the big guns of the dreadnoughts and instead use fighters as their thing, it's a loophole. And what does humanity love? Loopholes.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function.
It's called caffeine.
I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Wait, why is caffeine restricted? Oh, you're talking about like meth or something. Okay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
So meth. Yeah, no. You're an addict.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Then the game is wrong.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You need help.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Have you slept in the last week?
That sounds like an addict talking, Keeler. What does it take to convince you?
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to
Go
this.
to rehab and get a nap. Take a nap. You'll feel better. Fuck you, Shells.
It's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors of us.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Oh, now I know how you
They pulled
felt.
me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now.
Oh, I'm
You can't
extremely
give up.
pissed off.
They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
It's not that simple.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Okay, I'm listening, but what happens to you?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What about my crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I mean, he's right. Both a Paragon or Renegade Shepard's crew will follow them to hell and back. Renegade Shepard because they're too scared to step out of line. Paragon Shepard because Shep inspires them to do so.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy, from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area, patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
It's too dangerous.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Well, let's think of it this way. If he tries to break into Citadel Control, the guards are authorized to shoot to kill. So there's a good chance he's going to die doing that. If he breaks into Udina's office, gets caught, I mean, he'll punch his lights out. It's a Marine captain going up against a fucking politician. Udina's going to fold. Now, for the treason charges, that could be bad, but that's if they're pressed. And if we succeed in our mission, I doubt charges will be pressed. And if we fail, no one's going to be alive left to charge or press charges anyway. So break into his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay. Okay, Caden is aren't that good. She's aren't that good. Okay. I'm still kind of sad that you can't
Anderson, what are you doing?
romance
Here? I didn't send.
either Garrus or Tally in ME1. Like, I don't think there's a mod that allows you to do it.
Get us out of here,
I
Joker.
can kind of get
Now.
with Garrus because he's kind of caught off guard when Shep brings it up in Mass Effect 2. But at least with Tally, it's canon that she had a crush on you from the beginning. So I'd be kind of okay with that one because it's in her character anyway. But, oh well. Anywho, let's do a quick rounds of the ship. See where their mind's at now that we kind of went rogue. Went pirate and stole a ship. So, since we kind of stole the Normandy, are we now her prize crew?
Oh, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Mission's not over yet.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
You know what I just realized? Because he said he has to go. We see this on the SR2. But you know what's not on the SR1? Bathrooms. How does a crew go take a take a leak or a deuce or something? Are we all wearing diapers or something? Or is there like a secret chamber I don't know about? Let's see here. Well, those are sleeper pods. It's the mess with That's the reason why they violently wreck on the SR1, to be fair. Yep, nothing in here.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Okay, this is getting... Okay. Is there at least a bathroom for the captain? Nope. There's no bathroom. Okay, everybody, we're about to shove off. This is your last chance to take a leak for a long time.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
It's the Canadian accent that gets me. We're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander. Jaws reference, by the way.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
Oh, that's a great line.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Incoming ad break. That's okay. We're just doing rounds anyway.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
You're right, it is extreme, but what choice did we have?
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
Relax.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Also, if we were right and did nothing, we won't actually regret it, because we'd be at the Citadel. We wouldn't live long enough to regret it. Farewell, Ashley.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
They won't.
With you, anything's possible.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Why do you have no hair in this game, but you let it grow out in the third game?
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Didn't your dad help us out?
Your father probably had some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
Oh, great. Also, given how Tali kind of feels about us in this game, when she says very exciting, are we feeding her romantic fantasies? Not only did we rescue her, now we're a swashbuckling captain on the high seas, fugitive on the run.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright. So everyone seems to be on board. Oh wait, we didn't talk to Chakwas. Yeah, everyone seems on board with our decision to run away and go
It's
our way.
strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
No, you're not too late at all, Cross. Welcome to Strem. We just stole the Normandy. I'm getting a feel for where the crew's head's at. And then we're going to Ilos and beating the shit out of Saren.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Alright. Also, I'll re-announce this because you're here now too, but for Mass Effect 3, when we finally get there, I'm adding 2 new mods. One is the Dreams Improved, where the Frozen Forest dreams where we chase the fucking Star Child. That mod will add images of our past decisions that may or may not have caused losses. So it'll be more immersive that way. And the big one that we're adding is the Expanded Galaxy mod. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I've never actually done it before. So we're going to do that. See how it works. We're not doing the happy ending mod because I feel that would... While the Expanded Galaxy, I've heard, adds to the story, it doesn't outright change it like the happy ending mod would. And I don't want to necessarily change it. The refuge system. Ilos. Alright. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Well, I don't have any problems with the happy ending mod in and of itself. I'm glad it exists because people should be able to play the games the way they want to. I just don't think it's for me. But, yeah. Orbital period, 261 Earth days, so it's shorter than a year. Day length, 54.5 Earth hours, so a little over 2 days. Atmosphere pressure, a lot more than Earth pressure. And surface temperature is, what is that in freedom units? 38C2 freedom. 100.4 degrees. Oh boy. I wonder. The mass relays are completely autonomous, right? Like no one's actually tried to board them before. Because that'd be the first thing I'd try doing.
Commander, we've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
You know, if we were a Federation ship, this would be easy. We just beam down in front of Saren and blow his head off. Or, better yet, lock onto Saren, beam him into orbit. Problem solved! But that'd be too easy. Also, kind of trivia on the squad mates that were up in the cockpit. It will always be Tali, Liara, and the Vermeer survivor. Why always those 3? Because those are the 3 people you're guaranteed to have. Fortunately, this ain't Star Trek, so we gotta go by man. I know. But yeah, you're required to pick up Tali. And you're required to pick up Liara. And you automatically get Caden and Ash. Now, granted, one of them are going to be dead by this time, but the other one's guaranteed to be there. Rex and Garrus, however, you don't actually have to recruit. So, they may or may not be there at that scene. And even if you do recruit Rex, he could be dead by this time, too, if you fuck up on Vermeer. Which is why they're not on the bridge. But anyway, we're bringing Tally because there's going to be a shit ton of Geth, and she is a Geth killer. And we promised Rex he would be able to take Saren's head. So he's got to come with us. We're going to be lacking in range, but what can you do? Fortunately, Mass Effect shotguns, at least Mass Effect 1, do seem to have a decent range. More like real-life shotguns than your Call of Duty and Halo shotguns, which have a damage drop-off so bad that you could fire at somebody 4 feet away from you and they wouldn't feel anything but a breeze.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay. Rex. Okay, so you got that assault rifle. Good. Okay. Okay, you're on your assault rifle, you're in shotgun. Good. Let's quickly head this way so we don't have to fight the damn armatures. Because I do not want to fight them. Armature control. Override. Plaza armature state offline. Good. Oh, fuck me. Tally, please. Okay. The armatures are dormant. Good. Oh, great. That was a pinnacle. Oh, it's the acolyte. Okay. Come on, Rex. Keep up, you old man. Fuck. Oh, I got sabotage. Okay.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Just hack their own tanks and make them fight each other. Remember, kids, fight smarter, not harder.
Head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
Ever the
That's a
optimist,
chance we'll have
Rex.
to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
And I thought I was unable to.
Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
Wait, you can't understand it?
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding
Flo.
of the Prothean
Welcome to
language
Stram.
into your mind.
How is you?
Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Active distillation. The conduit. All is lost.
It's not really clear.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Yeah,
Cannot be stopped.
You is good. Speaking of floof, and the fact that Shepard could understand the thing and not anybody else. Oh, stretch and hydrate. In his D&D homebrew campaign, it's been a while since I don't really remember it too well, but I think this is how I learned some backstory about my character. He basically had my character be able to understand and read a certain language that no one else could, but he basically said that, or told me the information that my character would understood, and then he just said to the rest of the party, "You don't understand a word that's going on." I was like, wait, what? Turned out my character had an ancestry to like the ancient Forerunner race that his game has, like his game's version of the Protheans. My character is part that. And that's how I found out. I could speak their language and no one else could at the time. And Goof is just nodding. I was just like, but I'm a half-elf. He's like, yeah, half-elf. But the other half is not human. I'm like, oh my god. Mind blown. Fuck you, Geth. Alright, now that we got the power running, we can open this door. Come on, Tally.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap around these fools. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Wow, Tally, that sounds like something Rex would have said.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of
They look like stasis pods. The
Ow! In you go. Oh god. I always tip the Mako on a fucking route.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Alright, well, there's a door, so let's go see if we can turn this field off.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
I like how Rex immediately takes a mentorship role for Tally. Uncle or not, Rex.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Yeah, well...
Looks like some kind of
could've
program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of
put the
indoctrination
warning in
upon any
plain
of you.
English.
Unlike the other that passed recently.
Basic.
Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
English.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What exactly are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos
A
Research
simple
Facility.
yes or no would have sufficed. Alright, what do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Okay, well, what is this about the Citadel as a relay?
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Okay,
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Oh, we won't stand a chance.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
All of you?
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
Well, fuck.
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
So why did the Reapers leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Okay, so why do they do this?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Well, then how can I stop them?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a back door onto the Citadel.
They didn't find you?
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process.
Hey, Sen, how's it good?
Decades,
How's it going?
centuries. The Reapers
Good as well?
persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
We're, in the middle of Ilos, and soon we'll be in the Battle of the Citadel.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
Of
I
course
saved
not. Why
key
would they?
personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
The Keepers, huh?
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped
what was
in
the
dark
cycle
space.
before the one that took the Protheans? I think Javik says the Inusanan.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Can you help me?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station.
Maybe
it might give you a chance against
maybe in the
Sovereign.
expanded galaxy mod, perhaps.
Wait, where's the
or maybe in
master
some
control
novel that I've not
never heard
read.
anything like that.
But
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
I personally don't know.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay. Well, time to get back to the Mako and chase after Saren, get to the conduit. The elevator would go faster.
For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was expanded lore for the Inusanan, but I don't know if there's any. We're just gonna drive right past these guys. We don't have time to fight. Oh shit. It would help if I didn't get stuck on the goddamn rocks. Would you get off the geometry of the level? This is why I hate driving on keyboard. I just hate moving on keyboard in general. It's not as precise as the controller. Alright, there it is.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Never really appreciate just how big Reapers are in this game until you see that scene. And then, of course, there's Mass Effect 3 where you actually get to see it land. And, oh god.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Ton of Colossuses. Hold on to your butts!
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Surprise, motherfucker! You know what would have made that scene better? Is if Shepard honked the horn as he was coming out of the relay. It's like, beep, beep, bam! Stay back.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire
No
level.
shit.
All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Status report.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
Alright.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber.
Well,
A warrant has been issued for his arrest. Though Citadel security
A warrant
is
for his
unable
arrest.
to respond at this time.
We're not gonna be taking him in.
Come on. We need to stop Saren
Alive.
before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
We're gonna be taking in his body in a body bag. That's the only way. Come on! God damn it! I hate that bug where Shepard just decides, oh, I'm only gonna look in one direction. And now we see Saren in his final form. His Reaper implanted form.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Just, how are you gonna, I mean, I can see how you stop the Geth Fleet. How do you stop Sovereign from getting in? I mean, he's literally gonna ram right through you. Way to go! You slowed him down by, like, maybe a millisecond. If that. Congratulations. Sustained concentrated fire, but it means nothing versus plot armor. This should be. Yeah, I mean, if they blew up Sovereign right there, then that would be kind of anticlimactic. Not much of a boss fight. Drama before logic. I was gonna say, it's a video game. Give me the boss fight, as long as it makes sense in the story. I had to add that caveat in there because Project Wingman's final boss fight does not make narrative sense at all. Because C1 should have been dead. Great fight, though, but... Alright. Here we are. Battle of the Citadel. Look at that. That's not nightmare-inducing at all. I like how by this point, you've pretty much become a god that can't be stopped. And while that might be disconcerting in some games, in this battle right here, it kind of adds to the urgency. Like, you have to take care of Saren quickly, so you're just mowing down these people, or robots, as fast as you can, so you can beat, or so you can stop Saren before it's too late. I want you to go back. Bye-bye.
Charging up.
Alright, let's activate that turret. That turret. Slap some oxygen on it. That turret. And then we're just gonna let it happen. Let's go down this cabin here to get some cover. There you go. Just look at that. Tell me that's not imposing. Giant Reaper. Night night. Up you go. Alright. The turret section. I am not sniper equipped, so we're gonna actually take the side cut. We're gonna be fighting Krogan, but I can fight Krogan a lot better than I can turrets that fire rocket launchers.
Powering up.
Fire in the hole!
Come on out. Fuck you, turrets. Here we go. Well, this place looks like shit. Saren, I don't think you should be a redecorator. Say, Rex, use your goddamn barrier.
All targets down.
Why am I holding the goddamn Predator? I've got the Eagle.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Oh, now I have the Eagle. Okay. In time?
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
What have you done?
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
You're indoctrinated.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
We can beat them.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
No, it's not. You can still live free or die.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
And redemption equals death. And this is why heart isn't a bad power after all. Alright, Rex, go make sure he's dead.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It's me.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Now, obviously, I don't give a shit about the Council themselves. They're assholes. And letting them die would basically be, I think the trope is called hoist by their own petard. However, if we let the Council and the Ascension die, even if it's just to concentrate on Sovereign, we'll lose more than we gain. Yeah, the human fleet will be protected, but the alien fleet will lose a lot more. And humanity won't exactly be trusted. However, if by sacrificing 8 Alliance cruisers, I save the Ascension, and by extension a good part of the other Citadel fleet, I cement humanity's standing as equal partners in this, well, for lack of a better term, alliance between the species. And we prove that to the other races that humanity will put everything on the line to defend them. So they're a lot more likely to do the same for us. Playing in the big leagues now. Tough choices had to be made, whether we like it or not.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Also, I love being the big damn heroes. What could be better than the cavalry coming in? Or the cavalry coming into the rescue at the last possible moment.
Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
And there we are, Shepard, following Rule 2, always double tap. Alright, Rex, here's your chance. Get Saren's head. I keep my promises.
He's dead.
Well, Saren's dead. Sovereign not so much. Also, assuming correct control. my god, it's Marauder Shields!
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Alright, I want you on your shoddy.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Fuck your shields, man!
To me.
He's hit it! He got stuck! Oh, I both love and hate bugs. Some bugs are horrible because they break your game. Other bugs are just funny as shit. And Saren getting stuck mid-jump. So he's just like, huh. I see.
Its shields are
Bam, 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 bam.
Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
And just like that, Joker gets the kill. So does that mean the Joker can paint a Reaper silhouette on the nose of the Normandy? That's how that works, right?
Go!
Oh good, Rex is alive. Yay!
Captain Anderson, we found him!
And Tally!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's
This
the
girl
commander?
has survived. What, you think I died? Hell no.
Ambassador?
Achievement unlocked.
Commander Shepard.
Insanity!
We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
I'm gonna
There is
hold
no
you to that.
greater sacrifice.
Make you remember it.
And we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
Do you
The
really,
Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay.
You're damn right.
You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions
Too bad
from
they'll
Sovereign and the
conveniently
Reapers.
forget it in
Commander
Mass Effect
Shepard,
2.
your heroic and selfless
Half of
actions
Mass
serve
Effect
as
3.
a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Not this fucker.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone
Pick
like
an
Captain Anderson.
Fuck you, Adina.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
Now, Anderson himself does not want to be the counselor. And it shows both in Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 when he steps down. But I want the record to show that humanity's first counselor was a good man, not a snake.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Well, this ain't over yet.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
And there we go. We have completed the insanity of Victor Shepard, Mass Effect 1. which means that the stream is concluding. Tomorrow, we will be continuing our level grinding in the Omega Ruins in Final Fantasy X. Then Wednesday, the Floof crew will search the underbelly of Baldur's Gate to try and find Jaheira's missing comrade, Minsk. Thursday, we begin the Aircraft Showcase Redux series with Ace Combat 5. Friday, in Arkham Origins, we're heading to the Gotham Merchants Bank to find out who the Joker is and what his plans are and why he wants Sionis. And then Saturday, we're going to conclude Halo Wars, I think. If not, I'll go for one more stream after that. And then next week, we begin Mass Effect 2 in the insanity of Victor Shepard. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody.